Hey collective, Princess High Priest Demonslayer. Let's get into it, collective. I missed you guys. How are you? All right, collective. My collective is out here is a very loyal hearted soul. You know, loyalty is everything to you, collective. I know it. And it just seems like you're just not putting up with nothing less than. You're not dealing with anything that's not loyal. If they're not loyal, you getting rid of them. You see that way. You see how the arms going, like, not today. We're not doing it ever again, right? And that's what it is, because my collective out here, the Page of Wands and a Wheel of Fortune. My collective, my collective decoded, cracked open the code. Okay. Under here, collective, we have betrayal. You have a past life twin flame and a group of people with they were in a private relationship with, that betrayed you. Betrayal is here, collective. One way they try to betray you. First of all, they try to keep you on a ring. Like, I don't know why they so fascinated when this person has many options, decisions. You know, they try to string you on like one night stands. So I guess they thought that this was the betrayal, because these people, they sent people, suitors to you to try to betray you. We got date in reverse. So they try to send people to come to you, towards you, to date, and that was the betrayal. They felt like they can control you if they sent other people to you. Make it make sense. We got the Two of Cups here on the ring, the keys of ring, and then we have the Ten of Cups. This person, instead of them, they are actually collective. They weren't supposed to they were supposed to betray you and not fall in love with you, but they did. Ten of Cups is here. They find you as overall happiness. Make it make sense, collective. This is a past life twin flame. Past life twin flame. Deja vu. Karmic lessons. Repeated patterns. A union. Completement of each other. And this person is now in their feelings. We have the Four of Cups. They sick. They trying to hold on. They're in their feelings, because they know they messed up. They messed up because they were dealing with private relationships, collective. Private relationships, you know. The gold mirror is here, a narcissist. Okay. And then we have the Five of Wands, right? Reverse. So that conflict and that strife they was trying to bring, they don't want to do it anymore. They want to get out of it. They were keeping a promise. Keeping a promise to you know, these influence, these peers, these third parties, these attachments. They were keeping a promise to these attachments, and these people that didn't never even give a shit about them, cared or nothing. They just was using them to get to you, collective. May I add. Okay? And now these people are stalking you. They stalking you. They watching you, collective. Collective, I'm also picking up, they could be stalking and watching you because you may be becoming a golden influence. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. These people are down on their luck. So this is why they stalking you. They weren't about your influence or the corrupt influence that they had tried to bring up to cast upon you, really. And you know, keeping a promise to these private relationships and people that surround them, but they really like you and they see you as the world. And whoever they were working with, that they had to keep this promise to, collective, they weren't expecting this. This was not what this person's supposed to do. They want to keep a promise, collective, but you're running. You're not dealing with nothing that don't make sense. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. My collective is out of there. Okay? And because my collective is playing the hand they was dealt. We're not doing that. We got the full head. We'll walk off in the sunshine, new beginning, baby. We don't give a fuck. We'll start over 1,000 times. Just like this. Catwalk. Put your stunning shades on. Put your stunning shades on. We don't care. Right, collective? And that's what we got going on. Because the perspective is you're better off. You're better off. You're at peace. Hold on. I'll just say this card. You're better off. You're at peace. Right? You got a clear head space. And you're making healthy choices. Setting boundaries. You're not fucking around. Because that's what we did. Okay? But this is definitely a past life love and a twin flame on top of that. So you dealt with this person in past life, and they were a twin flame then, and they're a twin flame now. They didn't pass the test. They were supposed to honor you, and now they looking crazy. Oh, we didn't even tell you that they outdated. And this is somebody that's old news and irrelevant. The collective. For real, you probably not even dealing with this person. This probably somebody from your past that you're not even dealing with, and they just in your fucking business, right? Trying to mirror you. The mirror is here. They're trying to mirror you. You're not even dealing with. This is outdated. This old news. They in their head because of your influence, collective. They're in their head about your influence and how their pinnacles is in reverse. The community, the charity, they're not getting them Six of Pentacles, that charity from this community or any longer. So now they just in their heads because nobody want to deal with this person because they're not right. And then with the outdated, also the Cupid's arrow, and this is where spirit guides come in, collective, and let you know that have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, meeting. And then, of course, with the Cupid's arrow and the surprise, it makes sense because we got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. So, I mean, you're gonna have options. You're probably not gonna know the Cupid arrows. It's so many. You don't. But love is coming. Somebody wants to work with you. You're gonna be skeptical. Look how you're looking. You're gonna choose right because it's so many people with delulu ill intentions that you have to be like that, collective. These people are weird, outdated, obsessed, narcissists. Like collective. Nonetheless, this is where you at, baby. I'm telling you. Loyalty, will, fortune, Page of Swords. You are full of aspiration, goals, mindset, spiritual inheritance. Like you're moving forward. The wheel of fortune is turning for your greater good, collective. And it's really nothing this person can do or these people can do. Because don't forget, they all in private relationships, got people coming up against you. Because that's how it all starts. Motherfuckers having motherfuckers think they can compete with you and shit with these private relationships. And that's, and some people be delulu thinking they can really compete. Child. Bah. Okay? Bah. Because my collective out here making healthy choices. We don't give a shit. We gonna walk. We gonna walk the walk and talk the talk. Don't play. Don't play. Look at it. The sun, baby. The sun is always illuminating. And that's what it is. It's a hammer. It's a hammer to anybody that try to hide their face. Nobody can bring illusions on my collective. Any mask anybody wearing, collective, you're gonna bring a hammer to that shit. Like these people better be careful because there's no more faking a funk around you. You're done with letting them try to, grow up and mature and do the right thing. Like, nah.